Jesus died and was buried, but God gave him new life. And the first to see Jesus after he had risen from the dead was Mary Magdalene. And Mary Magdalene ran back to Jerusalem to tell Jesus' other friends that he had risen from the dead, that she had seen him. He was alive. But they did not believe her. They thought maybe that she was crazy or making it up or dreaming, and they did not know what to think. But besides Mary Magdalene and the other disciples, Jesus had other friends as well. One of them was named Cleopas. And the wife of Cleopas was also named Mary. And on the afternoon that Jesus rose from the dead, Cleopas and Mary left Jerusalem to walk home to their hometown of Emmaus. And as they walked, they talked, and they were sad because Jesus had been killed. But they were puzzled because their friend Mary Magdalene had said she had seen him and that he was alive. But no one else had seen him, so they did not know what to think. Then as they walked along, from behind them, a stranger caught up with them. And he said to them, "Why are you sad and puzzled? What are you talking about?" And they said to him, "We are talking about Jesus of Nazareth. We had hoped that he was the Messiah, the one sent by God to set us free. But he died on a cross, and we thought that was the end of everything. But now one of our friends says that she has seen him and that he is alive." And the stranger said to them, "Don't you understand? This is God's way. The Messiah dies, but God gives him new life, life that will never die again, to share with everyone who believes in him. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord." And as they walked and talked with the stranger, their hearts were filled with hope. When they arrived at their house, it was getting dark. So they said to the stranger, "Won't you come in?" And he went into their house, and he sat down at table with them. And he took the bread, and he gave thanks to God, and he broke it. And their eyes were opened, and they recognized who the stranger was. It was Jesus. He was risen from the dead. But when they looked again, he was gone. And they said to one another, "Didn't our hearts burn within us as we walked along the road to Emmaus with him, and he explained God's ways to us?" And so with great excitement, Cleopas and Mary ran back to Jerusalem to tell the other disciples, "It's true. Jesus is risen from the dead. We have seen him too. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord." And that's our story.